Good morning, it's Mike here. Welcome back for another video entitled Ways to Start Work at Home for Cash in 2018. On this video I'm going to talk a little bit about being successful working at home to generate cash flow. Those that are subscribed know back in 2014 that I stepped out of my job in corporate America through a postcard marketing program. That program is still alive and well and producing today in 2018. And I'm going to be talking a little bit today about being successful in marketing and doing things the right way. You know, for you to have a way to start work at home for cash in 2018 and beyond. Okay, so there's certain things in this industry that does work, and I'm going to take a little walk today with my dog and give him some exercise. And you know, guys, I stepped out of corporate America in 2014, and I don't have any intention of going back. You know, these people that live in this subdivision, some of these people probably go to work around this time, you know, and by the grace of God, I don't have to go to work. I can work whenever I want, you know, when I want, whenever I want, on my schedule and time frame. So my kids have gone off to school. I'm going to take this guy here on a walk and just talk to you guys today, because there's certain things that need to be in place in 2018 and beyond for you guys to be successful. Okay, so rule number one, guys, you got to have a program. If you're trying to work for home for cash in 2018 and beyond, you got to have a program that's structured to where you get paid big chunks of money up front to cover your marketing, right? And get in profit mode fast. The fallacy that you're going to get rich anytime soon with the nickel and dime program, folks, that pays 20, 30, 50 bucks a sign up. Well, if you have, you know, $2,000, $3,000 worth of bills every single month, and I'm back here on my patio here. We got a pond behind our house. They finally treated it with chemicals, I think. Thank goodness. You got to have a program, folks, that at least pays you 500 bucks a pop or more. Because if you don't, guys, you're going to have to be a superstar and a rock star and a recruiting machine to make any decent money soon to pay the bills. So rule number one, you need a high ticket program. And what I mean high ticket, you need to be able to make at least $500 a sale. Okay? And forget about the fallacy that you're going to make $5,000, $10,000 a month in residual income anytime soon. And the reason I say that is because in order to do that, you are going to need a ton of people to make that type of residual income every single month. Okay? Yes, it can be done if you're a rock star. If you have a downline that you've previously built in another company, it's possible. But I would say probably 1 or 2% are at that level. Okay? Most people don't. Most people quit residual income programs because I see it. You know, I have a program that's residual income based. Most people, folks, will probably quit in the first 30, 60, 90 days, right? Because they continuously have to send in their monthly auto ship if they're in a company with a potion lotion pill. And if it takes them 90 days to make a check to even cover their auto ship, they're probably going to be gone thinking to themselves, wow, I'm paying out more just for my product than I'm even making per month, you know, with a check. So number one, you got to have a good a program that's structured. I got to pick up my son's football here. You got to have a program that's structured so you can make at least $500 a pop or more to cover your marketing and advertising. So with just 1 or 2 people, you guys can cover your marketing. Okay, do you guys feel me on that? And now, you have to have the right program. You have to have the right marketing system and the right leads, the right follow-up system, and you got to be able to close. Closing is a huge deal. Most people can't do it, folks. Most people don't know what to say to people to give them the reasons to partner with them, and they are failing. Folks, if you cannot close, it doesn't matter if you're generating 100 leads a day. Okay, if you have the right marketing system, the right leads down, if you cannot close the deal and put money in your pocket, you are spinning your tires. Okay, so what I'm telling you is back in 2014, I stepped out of corporate America through a direct mail marketing program that I put together. That program's still alive and well today. And it was a postcard marketing program that allowed me to get out of corporate America. And I made up some ad copy here, okay? And here's the ad copy. Let me show you. Do you guys see this? It's not even on cardstock. I just made up a template here. Attention big thinkers. Let me turn this around here so you guys can see it. Let me get my camera, my ducks in a row here. You see this postcard? Actually, this template. Notice, it's not nothing fancy. It's just a template. It's black and white. You don't need to worry about crazy colors. All you need is the right ad copy with the right message with a call to action. And notice I put a 24-hour, 1-minute hotline on here, not a website. Do you guys know why I do that? Because in this day and hour, there's so many people going on the internet filling out forms with fake information, fake phone numbers, fake emails. How do you connect with people through either the phone, calling or texting, or emailing them if everybody going to your lead capture page is putting in fake information? How do you follow up? How does your autoresponder hit their inbox if they're putting in fake emails? How do you call or text people if they're putting in fake phone numbers so you can't call them or text them? See? So, I have a way to send people to a 1-minute recorded hotline. That hotline costs me probably less than $6-7 a month, unlimited. And then right there, they call that 1-minute hotline to get some free info. And if they like what they hear, got some geese or ducks flying this morning. It's a beautiful day here on a Friday. Okay, see? And I don't have to worry about an alarm clock. All I got to do is get my kids off to school, they're off. If I want to go back to bed, I can go back to bed. If I want to, you know, take my dog for a walk, I can take my dog for a walk. You know, I don't have to be strapped or governed by a time clock telling me I have to be to work at a certain time to punch in, to be a slave to corporate America or my boss. So number one, you need a good program structured properly. You need the right ad copy. You need the right system to be able to collect leads so you can follow up with them, right? So when they call that, are they confused? Or what? You need the right system, the right program, the right system, the right lead generation, and you need to write a way set up to where you can follow up with real people, you know, that want free information about what you got. So the way to do it, folks, in 2018 is to have a voicemail marketing system set up so where people that are interested can leave their name, their real phone number, hello, for you to call or text them and follow up to get them free information to see if what you have for them is for them. So here's the deal. You need the right program. You need the right leads. You need the right marketing system. Okay? And what put me out of corporate America was postcard marketing. Sending cheap little postcards through the mail, me and my team members, right? And in about 5 months, I was like, why am I going to my job, right? Why am I going to my job for peanuts, for 10 bucks an hour? When I'm making, and I'm not bragging or boasting, but this can be your story. You know, when I'm making, you know, 1,000, 2,000, you know, a week or whatever I was making at that time that allowed me to quit my job, right? So you want to watch people that are successful in the industry, okay? And I'll tell you one guy that's been successful in the industry. And some of you may know this guy, and this guy's been around for probably about 19, 20 some years. And his name is Q, the cash gifting expert. So if you watch what Q does or gives to his members, it's postcards, it's direct mail, it's print advertising. It's either postcards, something that you can tangibly put in a person's hand that hits people's mailboxes, or it's magazine ads, okay? This is what Q and his team members have used to knock it out of the park. And his program is not cheap. It starts at like maybe $6,000 or $6,200 or whatever. But if postcards and magazines did not work, why would he and his team members still be using them 20-some years, 19, 20-some years later? Okay, my program is a cash program, but guess what? My inviter is an offline marketer. He has been in a cash program ever since probably about 2005. And it's still the same for the monitor of this program that I'm in. It's postcards, it's magazine ads, it's offline marketing, folks. And I'm gonna tell you guys something, I'm gonna be honest with you. Come on, buddy. Come on, come this way. Come on, follow me. The quality of internet-based leads anymore, folks, in my opinion, is going down the tubes. Okay, you got so many people filling out forms with fake information, just trying to see what's behind the curtain. Folks, these people that are scouring the internet to make a quick buck, let me tell you something. You're going to be lucky if those people have 50 bucks to invest in anything, because they want to make money. They don't want to spend money. See, people are leery about spending tons of money. But if you follow my system, see, use the postcard I have for my program. Use the leads I have for that program. You know, set things up with a recorded voicemail hotline instead of a website. Looks like it's gonna storm today. It rained a ton yesterday here in Indiana. I gotta get my grass fixed. This is terrible. My neighbor's got this nice green grass. Look at his grass compared to mine. See that? Mine's trashed. If I ever find the time to do it, you know, I just gotta take time out of my schedule to do it. But guys, you know, I remember laying my head in a homeless shelter, you know, and to go from that to this, by the grace of God, in just a short period of time. And I'm not bragging or boasting about money or materialistic things. Okay, I'm not. But this can be your reality too. See, I don't push this stuff on the side, folks. I do this full time from home. You know, a lot of people are talking the talk. But here's the deal. Are they walking the walk, and do they have the results to prove they're making money and that they can show you how to make money? We might get some thunderstorms today. So here's the deal, okay? Here's the deal. It's offline marketing. That's where the money is, with the right mailing list, the right ad copy, the right call to action so you can generate leads that give you the right information. Okay, that is the answer. It's postcards and videos that did it for me, folks. Now there's other ways to market and advertise. There really is. But it's getting tough, right? In 2018 and beyond, it's getting tough to find people it's getting tough, folks, online to find good quality leads. It's getting tough because there's so much competition on social media, on Facebook. And on Facebook, you know, you post a post. I'll give you another example. Forget Facebook. Let's do Craigslist. Well, on Craigslist, you post an ad, it only stays at the top of that feed until the next person posts an ad on top of yours. So your ad gets buried on Craigslist, on Backpage, on classified ad sites until the next ad gets posted. Come this way, buddy. All right? He's getting old. So it was postcards and video marketing that has allowed me to capitalize, you know, and make a ton of dough. And anybody can mail a postcard, right? Anybody can mail this freaking postcard. It's simple, stupid, easy. So you use my ad copy. You set up a voicemail recorded hotline and go to where I tell you to get that for like $5-6 a month. You send a postcard with a simple, your voicemail hotline on it, and you're able to collect leads that leave you their name, their phone number, however you set it up. All I do on that voicemail hotline, guys, is get them to leave their information. The right information, not fake, phony information. And they call that hotline and they hear this message. If I could show you a way to make up to $1,000 a day for 2 minutes of your time, would it be worth listening to a 9-minute video to show you how to do that? If so, leave your name, your phone number, the best time to return your call, and the time zone you are in. They leave their information, right? So I can retrieve that information and call them and say, hey, Bob, Joe, Mary, Sue, you left me your information on my voicemail hotline to get information about working from home. Remember that? Oh yeah, what's it all about? Well, I'm glad you asked. Is this your cell phone? If they say yes, I'll say, great, I'm going to send you a link to watch a 9-minute video to tell you what it's all about, right? And by the way, Bob, Joe, Mary, Sue, when's the best time tomorrow to call you to follow up on that 9-minute video to answer your questions? Mornings, afternoons, or evenings? What works best for you? So I'm nailing down a time to follow up with them after they watch the 9-minute video. So now all I do in 24 hours is call them back at the appointed time. Come here, buddy. And answer their questions from the video that I send to their cell phone. Answer their questions, right? And close. See, you answer their questions and close. So here's all it's about. It's about throwing out the lifeline, right? For an invitation like a postcard, or a video like this, or what have you. So all you do is invite, present, and follow up. Invite, present, follow up, close. I'll add that on there. Invite, follow up. Invite, present, follow up, close. Invite, present, follow up, close. 4 steps. Notice I said invite, right? I didn't say sell. We have tools in place to do the selling, convincing, and explaining for you with a video and with the recorded conference call we have every week for my program. So we don't sell, convince, and explain. We have tools in place to do that with a video and with a conference call. So we invite. We don't sell, convince, and explain. If a person tells you guys, what's this all about? You say, well, I'm glad you asked. Is this your cell phone? I'll send you a link with a 9-minute video that'll give you the details. How much does this cost? Well, I'm glad you asked. Is this your cell phone? I'll send you a 9-minute video that shares with you how much it costs for the different levels. And by the way, when's a good time to follow up to get your questions answered on that 9-minute video to see if it's a good fit for you? Tomorrow at what time? Mornings, afternoons, or evenings. What time zone? Hey, that's how you do it. See, it doesn't matter what they say. You take them back to saying, well, I'm glad you asked. Is this your cell phone? I'll send you a text message with a link to watch a 9-minute video. He's doing his business over there, thank God, to see if it's a good fit for you and to explain the program. See, it doesn't matter what they say, folks. And if they ask the question, well, why can't you tell me on the phone? Here's what you say. Well, do you want to be a salesman? And they're going to say no. Well, neither do I. That's why with this program, we have tools in place like a video to do the explaining for us so we don't have to become salesmen. How's that? Well, yeah, that makes sense, Mike. Great. I'll send you a link with the 9-minute video to get you all the details. See? And then when's a good time to follow up, and you nail that time down before you get off the phone with them, right? To follow up to get your questions answered on that 9-minute video. That's it, boys and girls. And when you call and follow up, hey, Bob, Joe, Mary, Sue, it's Mike. Hey, just calling you back to see what you like best about that video and what questions you have. And they're going to tell you. They're going to tell you. Or if they don't answer when you call them and follow up, you just leave a voicemail and say this. I'm going to use myself as an example. Let me check my time here on my video. 20 minutes, that's not bad, 19 minutes. If you call them back and follow up and You get a voicemail, you just say, hey, Bob, Joe, Mary, Sue, Mike here calling up to see what you like best about that video I sent you to your cell phone. This will be my last call because I have all these people to connect with that want free information as well. So simply call me back at my cell phone or phone number of blah, 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 blah. And we'll get your questions answered, see if it's a good fit, and go from there. Have a super day. Here's my phone number, blah, 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 blah. Have a good day and bye for now. And then from there, after you follow up and they don't pick up, you leave a voicemail and you're done. You don't call them back, you move on. So it's simple, 4 simple steps. Invite, present, follow up, and close. That's all it is. Don't lead them to a lead capture page. Do not in 2018. All the gurus that say you gotta build a list, let me tell you something, baby. I can build a phone list, easy. Names and phone numbers. When people leave me their contact info on that recorded hotline, and you guys can call it after this video, 701-901-1444. When people leave me their information on that recorded hotline, I got their name and phone number. I don't need an email list. I got a phone list, baby. And that is more powerful than an email list, in my opinion, because people carry their cell phones everywhere, right? They may not check their email for a week or a month. You guys don't even know if your autoresponder message is hitting their inbox, especially if they put in fake, phony information, fake emails. So that's how you do it, okay? You do postcards, you do print ads like magazines, okay? How do you think Q, the cash gifting expert, has stayed alive all these years, offline marketing? Now you can do email marketing, okay, but remember, they may not check their email for a while. They may be busy in life, especially if they're, you know, on vacation, in the hospital, out of town, overseas on business, okay? Well, let me tell you what's done it for me. Offline marketing, like postcards, right? Or videos. That's what's done it for me. Okay, so it's Mike here. I hope you've liked this encouraging video to teach you guys that you guys need the right system. And number one, if you can't close, you better partner with somebody that can close for you. Because it don't matter how good your program is, you can think it's the best program since sliced bread, folks. But if you don't have the right structured program as far as commission-wise to make large chunks of money at a time, if you don't have the right leads looking at that program, if you don't have the right marketing system to reach thousands of people with it at a time, and if you don't have the right presentation, follow-up system, and if you cannot close, hang it up. I don't care what anybody tells you how good their program is. It doesn't matter how good the program is if the other pieces of the puzzle are not there. See, folks, when you bake a cake, it's beautiful over here. It's kind of swampy, but it's kind of a woods here. I'd like to get a four-wheeler for my kids to go back here in the woods in this subdivision. If you don't have all the ingredients to bake the cake, folks, the cake's not going to turn out right. Do yourself a favor. Stop jumping from program to program thinking it's a program that you need the right program. The program will work if it's structured properly and if it has all the ingredients and the pieces of the puzzle. Stop jumping from program to program. You don't need another program, okay? You don't need to jump ship every 30, 60, 90 days. What you need to do is take a program, commit to a program, find somebody who has a system in place that works, that you can get paid fast, not nickel and dime change. I'm talking 500 to 1,000 to 2,000 to 3,500 bucks or higher. So you can pay the bills with a handful of people, right, for the month, with just maybe 1 or 2 people a week joining your team. And if you cannot close, I'm telling you guys, if you cannot close, hang it up. If you cannot close and answer objections and close, you're wasting your time. You're spinning your wheels. If you're afraid to get on the phone and talk to people, right? If you're afraid to get on the phone and talk to people and overcome objections and close, forget about it. If you think your autoresponder message is going to close people, forget about it. You know why? They're probably getting 5, 10, 20 other autoresponders because they probably filled out 5, 10, 20 different forms on the internet. What makes you think your auto through email is going to stand out over the other things in their inbox? See, you got to answer people's questions on the phone, right? On the phone or through video like this, so people know you're a real person. See? So I hope you've liked this video, and I hope it doesn't rain before I get in my house this morning. But hey, you know, these are the keys, things you're going to have in place, folks, to make it happen. To make it happen. He's out doing his business this morning, thank goodness. Better out here than in the house, right? So, hey, it's Mike here. Hope you've liked the video. It's been videos and direct mail that has kept me, how can I say it? It's been videos and direct mail, folks, for me. The quality of these internet-based leads, folks, I hate to say it, I just don't believe the internet-based leads that are being generated out there are good, are very good. And it's so competitive out there on the internet. There's too much competition, okay? Offline's where it's at. Postcards, magazine advertising, flyers or postcards, maybe even newspaper ads. You know, you got to target people that got some dough and some money to invest. Business clientele is good too. They got money. It's not a money issue with them, like realtors and insurance agents. Let me check my time. I'm sitting at 27 minutes. What else do I want to say on this video? You know, yes, there's time and financial freedom. There is. You need the right mentor that can give you the right program, the right leads, the right system, the right follow-up system, the right presentation, closing system, the whole 9 yards, folks. You gotta have it all. If you don't, it could spell disaster for your campaigns. And you guys don't want to spin your tires for the next 2 to 5 years, right? Pushing nickel and dime programs that may pay a cell phone bill for the month. You need high ticket, I'm sorry. You need a high ticket program. That's what I have. And my mail order programs are high ticket too. The one I started in 2013 goes up to 10 grand. I have another program where you can make up to $1,700 per person. I know what I'm doing. People may think I don't. I do. I know what it's about. It's about building relationships. It's about trust. Just like on this video, you see my face, you hear my voice, you know I'm somewhere in this country, here in Indiana, and I'm coming to you on your cell phone, in your hotel, on the beach, at your house, on your computer, to people all across this country. And this is free. It don't cost me a dime to do a video other than sacrifice my time. It's Mike here. Hope you liked the video. Your next step is simple. Below this video, right down here, you're going to see this phone number, 701-901-1444. That message is about a minute long. Yes, you're going to need money to do this. You're going to need at least $549 for your website and to come in at level 1. Look at this. Check this guy out. Are you having fun, man? So, this is the stuff I deal with. I don't have just 2-legged kids, I have 4-legged kids too, with him and our cats. But Yes, there's time and financial freedom here. You know, I have financial freedom. I have time freedom as well to come out and not have to go to my job. So go to that 1-minute hotline, 701-901-1444. You're going to need some money, folks. Any business takes money to make money. If you think you're going to get in a nickel and dime $50 program and make any money anytime soon that's going to free you from corporate America, think again. You need to be able to make $500 to $1,000 per sign up, so with 1 or 2 people you can replace your weekly income, come on somebody, and your monthly income, and your yearly income with just a handful of people. Go down below this video, call that number, 701-901-1444. You want to say something to everybody? Go ahead and leave me your contact information on that short little 1-minute message. Yes, you're going to need at least $550 to start. If you don't have the money, don't make the call. You're not ready. You need money, baby, to get started in a home-based business. And I can show you how to market, whether you have $10 a month, $100 a month, or $1,000 a month to market. It's Mike. Go ahead and make that call to that short little sizzle call if you have $550. If not, bookmark this video. Come back to it when you do. Call that 1-minute hotline when you have $550 or more to get started. Let me show you how to do this. Okay? We'll see you on the next video. Peace, God bless. And thank you for tuning in to this video entitled Ways to Start Work at Home